Hi everyone, in this video I am going to discuss the biography of John Keats. Mainly I will be focusing on the major events of Keats, including his early life, career, poems, and at the end I will be discussing the tragic event of his death. So let's start the video from his early life. John Keats was born on October 31st, 1795 in London. His father Thomas Keats was an innkeeper and his mother was Frances. George, Frances Mary and Thomas were his siblings. He was one of the famous English poets, specifically an English romantic poet of the second generation. His contemporary poets were Lord Byron and Percy Shelley. He got education from King's College, London. Initially, his parents desired to send their sons to Harrow or Eton, but it was not affordable for them. Therefore, in 1803, John Keats joined Clerk's School in Enfield. Unfortunately, his father died in 1804 because of falling from a horse. His mother instantly remarried, but her new marriage couldn't survive. Later on, he lived with his grandmother in Edmonton. His mother died in 1810. Keats was very impressed with history and classics due to the atmosphere of his family. Charles Cowden Clarke, who was the son of his headmaster, he helped him to learn about Renaissance literature. In this way, his focus increased on studies and learning. In 1814, when John Keats was at 19, he wrote his first poem, An Imitation of Spenser. Another important aspect of his life is that he worked in a hospital assisting to senior surgeons during surgeries. This job gave a negative output to his creative abilities due to overconsumption of time and caused him uneasiness. He had a great aspiration to become a poet. Apart from this, he obtained a license of apothecary in 1816, through which he became a professional apothecary, physician, and surgeon. But John preferred poetry over other professions. In this way, he preferred poetry over other professions. In this way, he pursued his profession of poetry. Resultantly, his first printed poem was the sonnet O Solitude, which was published in the magazine The Examiner. It is reported that he restarted his medical education to become a member of Royal College of Surgeons. Major works of John Keats: To Lord Byron in 1814, To Sleep in 1816, On Seeing the Elgin Marbles in 1817, Fancy 1818, Ode on a Grecian Urn, Ode on Melancholy, Ode to a Nightingale in 1819. Voyage to Rome. During 1820, Keats' symptom of tuberculosis got severe. The situation became worse when he coughed up blood twice in the same year. Leigh Hunt took care of him, but after a summer, Keats agreed to move to Rome with his friend Joseph Severn. The voyage through the ship Maria Crowther was not so comfortable, as dead calm alternated with storms, and upon docking they were quarantined due to a cholera outbreak in Britain. Even in the Rome, he could no longer find the warm atmosphere that was advised him for his health. Upon getting to Rome, Keats also started having stomach troubles in addition to harsh respiratory problems, and he was rejected opium for pain relief, as it was thought he might use it as a quick way to commit suicide. He was in the very severe condition because of his illness, and the famous poet left the world on February 23, 1821. His remains rest in Rome's Protestant cemetery. His tombstone bears the inscription, "Here lies one whose name was writ in water." If this video has added value or information in your life, please like and share it for our motivation. Also subscribe it for regular updates.